La aplicación está dividida en tres partes. Empezamos entrando en la parte más importante de la aplicación, que es el rodaje. Al entrar, la primera vez se abre una ayuda que explica al alumno lo que realmente tiene que hacer. Ahora podemos empezar a escoger las diferentes escenas y seleccionar la cámara que más nos convenga. Al pinchar en la cámara se puede observar la vista en 3D por el visor. Si no gusta el plano, se puede cambiar fácilmente. Al pinchar en sí, se guarda el plano en la línea de tiempo abajo.
Well, Dialogue is a project we started. It's for the Bachelor in Communication of IE University, and it's about the axis. It's about a fictional video shooting, let's say a small simulation of a video shooting which students can do. And it's about the subject matter, let's say, mainly about the axis. But after we did the whole thing, our professor Jose Maria Lozano said also there are much more things we can show them there, because it's after all it's for people who don't have any expertise in these things, who's starting the bachelor, and it's for audiovisual communication, starting your studies. So it's the first contact, let's say, with a video shooting. A video shooting is a very complex situation, and so we reduce complexity in this sense and get them into a small controlled environment where they can play around a little bit before they really can start a real video shooting and a real project which has a lot of things behind it.
Me dijeron que usted venía. Usted lo conoció bien.
Le conocí tan bien como un hombre puede conocer a otro.
Y lo admiraba. Era imposible conocerlo y no admirarlo. ¿No es cierto?
Era un hombre notable.
Qué pérdida ha sido para mí, para nosotros, para el mundo. He sido muy feliz.
It's supposed to be that the students start the learning process by playing around with this multimedia document on their own. So the purpose is that they have to do their own short film out of the dialogue of Joseph Conrad's The Heart of Darkness, and so what they can play around and make some examples, and then they can put it up on a platform where everyone else from the class has access to it and can see what the other people done. And then they can comment on it and rate it, and the professor also has access to it, and it's supposed to have a debrief after this first step in classroom, where the professor really can combine what is theory and what is the practical thing which they have done there. So the different stages for all our multimedia products are normally the first phase is a concepting with a professor. Then we're writing a script on it. Then we're doing the project, and then we evaluating it or putting it for the students and evaluating it. It was really hard in the concept process, because there were a lot of ideas flowing around. But when it came to practical terms, it was not that easy. And I mean, the most challenging endeavor was the real shooting there, because we really shot this 3 minutes dialogues. We shot Spanish and English at the same time, so the actors were really great. We were there in Segovia. It was really cold there. We had 8 cameras at the same time. The people from IE Media Lab were really excellently working, all at the same time. So we had to try like 4 hours that one camera, you couldn't see it from the other side and whatever. And this was really one of the most challenging things, but at the end it was, I think, more or less well done.
Si está satisfecho con el resultado final, lo puede guardar y finalmente enviar a la plataforma de finalizados. Es obligatorio que el alumno dé un título a su obra y un nombre, para su posterior identificación en la discusión. Al entrar en la plataforma de publicados, el alumno puede ver las obras de sus compañeros y valorarlos.
I mean, each project, seeing it afterwards, there are always things to improve. If you would say not, that would not be the true, I think so. And what we saw after giving it to MEDEA Award also that there were still some lacks of usability, so we changed this, and I hope that these days we are uploading this also on our page so it could be seen also. And I think in each project there's always things to improve, but I mean the general development process in our institution it's been running for like 8 years now, and I think it's more or less established. Depending on each project, of course, there's always something coming up.